Aberdeen have accepted a £4.5 million offer from Liverpool for 18-year-old right-back Calvin Ramsay. The deal also includes £3 million of potential add-ons and a 20% sell-on clause. The Scotland under-21 international has agreed a 5-year contract and is expected to finalise the move following his medical in the next few days. He is set to become Aberdeen's record sale, beating the £3 million received from Nottingham Forest for defender Scott McKenna in 2020. Ramsay has played 39 games, including 33 last season, for the Scottish Premiership side after rising through the youth ranks. The fullback was named Young Player of the Year by the Scottish Football Writers Association in April after an impressive breakthrough campaign that saw him linked with a host of European clubs. On completion of the deal, he will be Liverpool's third arrival this summer, following £64 million Uruguay striker Darwin Núñez from Benfica and £5 million Fulham forward Fabio Carvalho. Ramsay is a player who passes the scouts' mythical eye test. A modern attacking fullback, he looks comfortable on the ball, is strong with both feet, and his dribbling ability draws fouls. He contributed 4 league assists in a struggling Aberdeen team last season and created an average of 1.58 chances per 90 minutes. Arsenal are closing in on the signing of Porto midfielder Fabio Vieira for €40 million or £34.2 million. The 22-year-old has yet to win a senior cap for Portugal, but was voted player of the tournament at last year's European Under-21 Championship. Talks have progressed far enough for a medical to be planned for Vieira. He could become the Gunners' third summer arrival, following USA goalkeeper Matt Turner and teenage Brazilian forward Marquinhos. Vieira provided 14 assists in Primeira Liga this season, more than any other player, and has been capped 21 times by Portugal under-21s. Inter Milan are hoping to secure the return of Belgium striker Romelu Lukaku from Chelsea. Lukaku is so keen to go back to Inter after a difficult season with the Blues that he would take a hefty wage cut. Chelsea still want a loan fee for the 29-year-old, who they signed for £97.5 million from the Serie A side in August 2021. Inter are trying to limit their outgoings as they get their finances under control, and there is no agreement yet on the size of the loan fee. It is thought a deal will eventually be struck given Lukaku's eagerness to get back to Italy. The forward scored 15 goals in all competitions for the Blues, with 8 in 26 Premier League appearances. He scored only 3 times in his final 15 top-flight outings of the season as Chelsea's season fizzled out. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez says Kylian Mbappe must have changed his dream after the France striker rejected a move to the Spanish club. Mbappe signed a new lucrative 3-year contract at Paris Saint-Germain instead of moving to the La Liga club. His dream was to play at Real Madrid. He wanted to do it last August and they didn't let him leave. He kept saying he wanted to play at Madrid and 15 days before changed the situation. This is not the Mbappe I wanted to bring. He is another one. Who must have changed his dream? Perez was quoted as saying in Marca. He changes. He is offered other things. He is pressured and he is already another footballer. There is no one at Real Madrid above the club. He is a great player. He can win more than others, but it is a collective sport and we have values and principles that we cannot change. Mbappe has not ruled out moving to Real Madrid in the future, saying it is never over when asked about joining the Spanish champions. Perez added, "The Mbappe who was going to come here is not this one. If it is, I prefer him to stay at PSG. I want the one with the dream." Paul Pogba says he wants to show Manchester United they made a mistake in failing to produce a deal that could persuade him to stay at the club. The France midfielder was reportedly offered £300,000 a week to remain with the Premier League club. However, in a new Amazon Prime documentary, The Pogumentary, Pogba said the club was bluffing. He is expected to rejoin Juventus when he leaves Old Trafford following his contract's expiry this month. In the documentary, which is to be released on Friday, Pogba discusses his future with his former agent Mino Raiola, who died following a long illness in April. In footage seen by the PA news agency, Pogba said, My thought process is to show Manchester that they made a mistake in waiting to give me a contract, and to show other clubs that Manchester had made a mistake in not offering me a contract. BBC Sports understands United offered Pogba a more lucrative offer than his previous deal. He added, How can you tell a player you absolutely want him and offer him nothing? Never seen that.